Okay. Am I still? Yeah, I'm still screen sharing, right?
Yeah, that's cool. Now, how did that happen? We have two people screen sharing at once.
Oh, I'm screen sharing, so I don't know. Maybe you're seeing another Zoom window or something.
I'm seeing hubs again.
Yeah, because I'm screen sharing hubs here. I'll turn it off so it's not.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I just thought it was.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind. It's it's being recorded then. Audio. Let's start out with the camera out.
Spectacle either. Here.
This must be a default room, right? Some of their rooms are a lot better now.
Yeah, we can walk up the stairs and then walk into another room.
Yeah, this is same idea as what Eric did with the for the blockchain art project. I guess it was part of his master project. It looks similar to this. I wonder if he did this now.
I forget what the button is to fly.
But you know, I mean, other people can enter this with you right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So actually, some of them I think they can set up as like more like stages, and you can have like seating that you snap into. Oh, what's this? Pin your pics. I think you can just, I don't know. Share.
It took your screen and pinned it on there. It's gone now. But
Yeah,
it looked like it put your screen on there.
oh yeah, you can just paste into the environment. How to pin your photo. Oh, that's all you got to do. Okay. I think if while you're holding it, yeah, if you can use the scroll wheel to go in and out.
So, what's the link for me to join you in that space?
Oh,
it's in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the Zoom chat.
In the chat.
The Zoom chat.
Nice.
Do you have a Mozilla browser? It's needed to open Mozilla browser?
No, you can use just Chrome.
Yeah, I'm in Chrome right now, but I do have Firefox. Hubs Mozilla.
But it works on Chrome as well.
Oh, you need to, I see. You need to sign in order to pin things permanently to the room. I don't think I must have got signed out of my account or something. I don't know.
We have been already here once.
Yeah.
Now,
a couple of months ago, maybe more.
It even has this thing. That's hilarious. You can put your avatar face through the the fun face board with the fox. Okay. Well, let's see then. I don't know if you can embed things. Might as well try. I think I tried it before, just putting some HTML in. Maybe not. Oh, unmute. That's probably a good reason why I'm not. I've had this tab muted, I guess, from before, so I've had no feedback yet. Are you still listening on just
Okay.
Zoom, Roland?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It didn't need a code, for me, the room code. Okay. See this, yeah, some of this is what I'd want to figure out is, because I know in GatherTown you can embed different games, just HTML games or different websites, and then it's as if you're standing around a table playing that game or whatever. Links. Actually, that's one thing that makes GatherTown better. I don't know, unless I'm just missing the feature, but doesn't look like you can embed sort of just embed objects or embed web pages.
Roland, do you see me?
1 moment.
Just in front of you.
There we go.
I was struggling with creating an object here. And now I see you, Cristiano. Yes, you look beautiful as always.
Yes, I've got the same shirt, the same T-shirt.
The broken media link is mine.
Okay.
I haven't figured out how to move yet.
Either the arrow keys or WASD.
Oh. I have to come upstairs or something.
And you can use the mouse to click and drag to change your where you're looking. And then just W to go forward or the arrow key to go forward. There you are. We're all over here. Oh, you're flying.
Where am I?
Didn't you just come up the stairs or?
Yeah, I came upstairs. Oh, okay, there you are.
Okay. No, I think I can screen share here. Hold on. Window.
So I have my artwork. Can you see my artwork?
Where did you stick it?
On the one side of the room. You have the.
I see it. I just see the picture. That's
the picture, yes. That picture actually is the oldest virtual object in Second Life, created in 2002. It's actually, I pixelated it in order to make a reference to the CryptoPunks of today, the CryptoPunk NFTs. But actually it is a statue a statue of a man in and the statue was built in Second Life in 2002 when it was still in alpha modus.
So you are going to sell this statue, this photo?
Well, I could. I did not yet list it as something which can be bought.
An NFT?
Yeah, I could make an. It is actually in a fledgling NFT. It's not yet an NFT. It's not yet on the blockchain. I have to do some more things to put it there, but I did not yet do it because it will cost me maybe, I don't know, $50 or maybe $80. And that's a bit much. I don't expect anyone to pay that much money for it.
So I can upload a photograph.
Yes.
If it's in your clipboard, you can just copy and paste an image.
Yes.
Okay.
I also felt a kind of blockchain anxiety for the first time in my life, and also an IPFS anxiety. Because you have to realize that once you put it on the blockchain or on the interplanetary file system, it is there and it is immutable. You cannot change it anymore. And there is a kind of a terror linked to that. I was just thinking, just suppose that this kind of artwork, actually you use something which someone else built, like the statue, and I checked the terms and conditions of Second Life, and I checked the terms and conditions of that particular land in Second Life where the statue exists, and I'm pretty sure that I can use it without infringing any copyright. But one never knows. I thought, just suppose that all of a sudden there's a lawyer emerging from somewhere saying, you know what, you forgot to check out that other stipulation there and you could not publish this. Well, I cannot make it disappear. It is out there for eternity. So they can sue me and tell me, well, since you cannot rectify it, then you should pay. See? That's,
well, could you, I understand, I almost understand the problem, but could you see me in the eye of the, how do you call this animal? Not the fox, the other one.
yes. Yes.
So, sorry, Roland, I didn't want to stop
you
in this problem, but I wanted to point that I was there to see.
That's beautiful. Yeah, absolutely.
Only
Graziano,
that, sorry, I didn't want to.
Graziano, if you click the green button that says place in the bottom, and then you pull out the camera, you can take a selfie of yourself there.
Oh, great! So the green one, and I have to, yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's beautiful. If you send me the selfie, I will make an NFT of it.
No, now I want to show you a composition. If the word is correct. I can just put the photograph on.
I think the objects we're creating are just appearing in the, there's a feed of different objects. I don't know what this all is. Anyways.
Yeah, I also created this other artwork, the white letters on black background. And that actually is a very sophisticated thing, even though you would not say it. It is, the first line is welcome, by which name shall I call you? And that's the famous first sentence of one of the very first multi-user dungeons created by Bartol in '78. But the other lines are created by GPT-3, the artificial intelligence text engine. So I just fit the first line of the multi-user dungeon thing into GPT-3, and it started improvising, saying, "I don't know," Derek said. "They're all still pretty new to me. Perhaps an alias then, something to go by before you settle, like a nickname with capital N," he asked, trying to be helpful. It's a very nice response by GPT-3, I believe. So that's where I try to make this link between ancient history of the metaverse and today's reality.
That's pretty good, actually, but yeah.
Then again, I got this anxiety. Just suppose that Bartol discovers my NFT and he says, "Oh, but you used the words I used in '78 and there's a copyright on it. How dare you? Please take it back." Well, I can't take it back, Mr. Bartol. It's out there. It is immutable. There's really a terror about things which are immutable. I'm so used to the web where you can change as long as you want and just go into something and modify it, change it, and make it better. But they're all, the right to be forgotten, the right to forget your mistakes is completely gone in the blockchain world.
Well, I'm still observing from the eye of the duck.
I took lots of different photos of photos within photos.
By standard position, I don't know how to say in this, and I put a photograph, the swan, the yellow swan.
Ah, there we go.
I dropped the screen on there and I can see it, but I can't drop it.
Where are you? Can't drop what?
See my screen there? I have the RDev developer interface.
Yeah,
it is there. You can see it.
Oh, it's a link. Oh, but can you? Is it just? They said they take a screenshot. It's not interactive, is it?
It's interactive. I just dragged the.
I know, but I mean, like, it's not like we're co-browsing. I can't see you scroll the page.
Okay,
or
when you say
it,
I don't know. Hit it.
I hit when I hit open link, it just opens it in another tab.
Okay, but I can see it.
Oh yeah, it does work. I was saying it would be funny. I guess I could just screen share with because obviously this is the better whiteboard. Well, who knows? I guess we'll try Zoom's new whiteboard at some point, maybe. But I'm assuming the Miro one is still. Where did our Miro board go? Did I share the link to the Miro board yet or no? I don't know.
Not today, I don't think.
Okay, here. You're still seeing my screen shared, right? On Zoom.
Right.
Yeah. What was I think, yeah, it's neat when you click into objects and you just see the whole list. So if any of these, are you saving this room, Roland, or we'll just let it be ephemeral? That's the other sort of.
It can be ephemeral.
Yeah. Because I think to pin things permanent, yeah, you have to sign
I
in or
mean,
something.
my precious NFTs are in there. And now you can.
Are you selling the house with all the art, or?
Yeah, of course.
But
But I really like the image with the duck and Graziano in it.
Which one? There's lots, isn't there?
Okay, I mean, you can see him. I think he's still.
yes, lurking. Yes.
There he is.
Basically, not able to do anything, just watching around. My typical.
Yeah. Now your eyes are over top of your own artwork.
There is another image in front of him.
Yes, it's a swan, the yellow swan. Oh, great! You are here.
I love it.
You see my big pictures of other big pictures?
Yes.
I can make a picture of it by doing what?
And I will follow you if you sell it. I will try to have a small gain from your selling. So, like Zuckerberg, he has a friend who has a 1% of Facebook. He didn't anything, only put $10, something like that, and now he's very rich, isn't it?
I don't know all the different
I think there is
stakeholders.
One friend, very passive person, just putting few money and doing nothing, which is the best position.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
I guess that is one of the questions. What does it mean to invest? And yeah, actually the monologue to Rushkoff's latest podcast, where in the podcast he mentions holochain and ArtChain, but he also mentions NFTs and sort of.
Yeah, he's a candidate for the board of ArtChain. And I've been spending a lot of time working with the Team Human group, or a fair amount of time.
Oh, okay.
We're having a big meeting tomorrow. Governance.
Were they on? Is that on? What's it called?
Discord.
What do they use? Oh, they use Discord. Okay. Actually, I might even be in there. I don't know. They had a Discord pretty early, I think. That's the other, I don't know, options for things that are more like places than, I don't know, names is the Discord. Actually, we got stumbled up on Discord once trying to use Mozilla hubs through it, because you can integrate it with Discord, but then you can't get into the rooms unless you go through your Discord account or something like that, which is a stumbling block, obviously, too. Actually, Roland, you should do what Ward Cunningham does every Wednesday, is just tweet the link to the Zoom room, or you could tweak the link to your Hubs room.
One thing is that,
and we could get people interested in your NFTs. Oh, you're muted.
It's too soon to unveil my NFTs. I still have to add a third one, because I don't think a collection of 2 is actually a collection. So I need at least 3 NFTs, and I was thinking of using one of the images of Mozilla hubs as the true metaverse, actually.
Somebody might be getting feedback. I'm going to mute Jim for a second there. I don't know if that was loud for anyone, but yeah, I was going to joke and say, are you like, who's the, hold on a second. Oh. Oh, I was going to ask if you were like Quentin Tarantino and you have a finite number of NFTs in you. Oh,
but what I have noticed that sometimes when you, for instance, Discord, you are not able to go there with your friends. You go in some new places and you find there new people to meet. Do you understand the question? Or the issue? I want to say, if I go to Mastodon, is correct the name?
Mastodon, yes.
Yeah, Mastodon. I'm not able to go there with my friends or with my colleagues.
Why not?
I will find there some new people to meet and to exchange ideas.
Yes.
So a lot of people is on Facebook or on Instagram or on LinkedIn. But if you want to move to Pinterest, you will find there new people to meet. So there are some social media which are not able to move people. They attract interest.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a way to find new acquaintance, you can meet new people that you didn't know before.
But that's true for all social media, isn't it?
I beg your pardon.
That's true for all social media, that you can find new people.
I don't understand the question. Sorry, Roland.
It's not a question. It's more. So, can you rephrase your position again?
Yeah. For instance, if I move from Facebook to Instagram, a lot of people have moved from Facebook to Instagram. But when you go to Discord, or for instance, now a lot of people is moving from WhatsApp to Telegram or Signal. But when you go to Discord, less people go there. But if you go there, you find there new people to meet, to exchange interests, to have a contact, have an exchange of ideas. You are not able. There is not a movement, a flow over there. But over there, you find people like you. It's a kind of places where you find people that you can share interests.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, well, Discord has similar to Clubhouse or whatever now, stages, and you can have public communities with stages and sort of have shared shared stage things. I guess when I left the room, all the stuff I didn't pin disappeared, right? Oh, am I muted? Oh, no, I don't think so.
How can you move away or to cancel an image like this one? How can I cancel it?
I think if you hold the space bar over top of anything when your mouse is pointing at it, hold the space bar in and then click on with your mouse what option you want. So like with this one, I hold spacebar and I can probably hit the trash can. You want me to delete it?
No, yeah. Just you see now, Roland is in front of me. Because the eyes are the only sign of life. because the avatar is so stable, but only the eyes moves, you know.
Whose is that? Somebody put a screen share down. Somebody's screen sharing and they don't realize, or is that me?
Can be you.
See, I tried deleting it. Yeah, actually, the neat thing, I don't know, I've never tried this on my phone. I should try it because I was going to say Gather Town might be simpler. The spatial audio is cool. I think it would be, yeah, definitely better in sort of maybe a large group thing, or lots going on, lots of different rooms, different games or conversations and stuff. Do you want to use this on Fridays, Graziano? Or do you want to switch to doing FedWiki now? Is it, or have we exhausted the hubs exploration, or do you want to show screen shares in here
As you like.
of usage of FedWiki, which is really just a browser?
It's okay. Well, everything is interesting. I don't know, it's a kind of serendipity.
Oh, you're muted in Zoom, Jim. So the audio in the, if you can still hear me, the audio in the room is proximal. So it's better if you mute the I don't know about better. We could have been using spatial audio, but then we probably wouldn't, we would have lost our conversation at some point. But I just mute the tab and then you won't hear an echo.
Yeah, no, I'm getting an echo. I don't know how to mute the tab, I guess.
Just if you're using Chrome, just right click on the tab. There should be a mute button. Who put all the cubes down? Humongous playful roundtable. The other thing I was going to do, I did share the hubs link into the MetaCAugs thing, but the other thing I was thinking of building, I don't know, just playing with the sort of place metaphor is bridges.
This space is supposed to be a place of work, of playing, or a place to meet.
But yeah, it would be, I don't know, it would be both. That's why I've been excited about learning commons for a while, to sort of yeah.
But you have to use Oculus to stay inside here.
No, but we could just use Zoom, or we could just use it. I think it's easier in something like Gather Town to sort of have just one screen, and then you click on a button and you have just one shared screen. The nice thing about Zoom is multiple people can be screen sharing, and you can flip back and forth. Although I think if somebody else could, Roland or somebody else screen share, I think you can focus on it. I'll show you.
Screen share what?
Just share your screen into the hubs world.
Inside the hubs world. Okay. 1 moment. I'm a bit lost in the interface right now. I'm back in the hubs world, and so now I want to share my screen by screen. Okay. Choose what to share.
Because I was about to say that Zoom is better for multiple screen shares, but if you can just rotate through objects in the world, like I think
this is my screen here behind the duck.
Oh, but you can't full screen. That's you controlling it, right, Roland?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think I can full screen.
Well, I gotta run, guys. See you next time, whenever.
Okay, see you.
Okay, see you, Jim.
Yeah.
See you, Jim.
So yeah, you can you can just watch. So I'm watching your screen now, Roland, from within. So we can take turns screen sharing if we needed to.
Yes.
I still think Zoom makes it easier. And the other thing I was thinking about, well, not that we'd be doing much coding, but copying and pasting files. And actually, it was interesting to see today that I guess Microsoft Teams is getting more deeply integrated in with Miro, because I haven't, just today there was a news, I didn't read it yet, but yeah, the best collaborative code editing thing is actually from, well, the best that I've used is the Microsoft, what's it called? Live Code for their one code or whatever it's called, VS Code, text editor, like collaborative text editor for coding. So that's, yeah, I guess that's a part of why Microsoft's also really high in terms of metaverse considerations. How do I? What's the duck?
But you have talked about Facebook, and what about Google in creating virtual reality? Have you have any information about them? Google and all the Google family of stuffs.
Well, they had this, what they do is they have an app for YouTube in Oculus. And so you can watch YouTube in Oculus, and on YouTube you have videos which are 360 and which you can look at immersively, but they pretty much stopped developing their own VR headset. They still have the ancient Google Glass line of products for augmented reality, but that they're oriented towards the enterprise market. But I have not the impression that it's with a lot of conviction. So it is Microsoft with the HoloLens, which is taking the enterprise market rather than Google, I think. I feel like they seem to think that it is far too early and too tiny to engage into VR and AR right now.
It's quite impressive that Zoom has bought a startup with 12 researchers.
Yes.
In the article you shared.
Yeah.
So 12 people from Germany, if I understood well. Or anyway, 12 people, 12 researchers, basically bought by Zoom.
Yeah.
And instead, Google is not so keen, so they haven't decided yet to put all efforts in the virtual reality.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. And Apple?
Apple is working on an AR headset, which can also be a VR headset, which could be both, but it's still some years away from coming on the market. But they are investing in it and exploring it, which does not mean that they will actually do it, because they are perfectly able to work for years on a product and then decide that it won't work and just stop it and take their losses. But they're still working on it.
So the competitors are Facebook plus Zoom, Microsoft, Google, yes, and Apple.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
These are the main ones. There are some Chinese also working on VR headsets, mainly for the Chinese market.
Not Korean, not Japanese.
As Sony, yes, Sony has VR headsets for the PlayStation, and they just did an upgrade of those. But they still seem to think it's pretty early, but still they have their line of VR headsets, but they are integrated with the PlayStation.
Not Italians, of course.
But what I notice is when you want to buy a PlayStation, which is pretty much impossible for the PlayStation 5, but anyway. So I remember when I tried to buy a PlayStation 4, and they did no effort whatsoever to combine that offering with a VR headset. You really had to know that there was also a VR headset and then ask for it in the shop. And then the shopkeeper would say, oh, yes, there is a VR headset also, but we don't have that in stock.
Okay.
So it's really something they do, but without the full conviction. I really think that Facebook right now for the consumer market are the only ones who are pushing it heavily.
So no other competitors?
No. I think for me, it's on the consumer market, it's really Facebook. So you have to be a Facebook member in order to watch the space of virtual reality.
I was still trying. It was interesting. I saw one option for an avatar that's not working for me, likely because I'm trying to use Zoom and Hubs at the same time. But did you see the one avatar that's just your webcam? So you're just walking around with your webcam on?
Wait 1 moment.
It's one of the options.
I see a kind of squirrel, a kind of tiger.
Look for one that looks like a floating. Or let me try reloading again.
You see that John D.
Kung Fu Panda, which is Roland. Now Roland is the tiger.
Yeah, I'm the tiger.
And John D, who is John D?
I don't know who John D is. Who is John D?
Oh, and I'm not even listening to the space. So if John D was talking to us, I've muted the tab.
I did not mute anything.
So John D is somebody in.
Like,
but who are so you put out a tweet or what?
No, I've shared it in the MetaCAugs Telegram.
Okay, so that's why there are on two, for instance, entering the room. Who is on two?
Oh, that's me. See, this is the one I was trying to show you. That
okay.
It's a floating camera.
I shared my screen, but it disappeared.
No, it's behind you.
Behind me.
There is somebody who's sharing the place.
Yeah, I see, but that's not my screen. Oh yes, that's me. Of course, that's me. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I did not realize that I was sharing. Okay, but now. There's still someone else sharing, no? Yeah, that's.
I wanted to sit in that bench behind me, but it's impossible to sit.
No, you can't.
I want to sit and to watch and to look
Yeah,
around.
I think it's very tiring for avatars to not being able to see.
Yes, you see me just standing up near the bench.
And now I'm playing a video on my screen, an anime.
And John D, where's gone John D? Scary.
Etc. But so will you use the Mozilla Hub for next Friday? Robert? Oh, you can still hear me.
I didn't realize. I'm gonna leave the hub. I didn't realize I was both hardware muted and software muted on Zoom.
Okay. No, I was wondering whether you are going to use the Mozilla Hubs on Friday.
I don't know. Actually, it could be. What I was actually thinking about is something simple of just that's there if people want to use it, but then also it's just kind of, I don't know, I was trying to think what the bare minimum would be of as like a fallback. Like what is the starting point if it's not hubs? Then
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, are you on Matrix, Graziano? I was gonna say when I was sharing the links to Telegram, I was like, oh, why am I favoring Telegram for MetaCAugs or whatever? But
I wanted to say, if it is at 3 o'clock, it's too late for you. It's in the middle of the afternoon.
3 o'clock your time, you mean?
Yeah, it's 21, 9 o'clock in the evening. So I'm sure that I can stay there for a while, for 1 hour or a little bit more.
Oh, okay, so 9.
But if it fits for you, otherwise we can meet at 1 p.m. your time.
Oh, you already converted it for me. You mean 3 p.m. my time, or yeah, actually probably 3 p.m. 3 p.m. is good.
Sure that I don't destroy your afternoon.
No, yeah, no. Yeah, that was already the plan. Actually, that's perfect timing. Yeah, 3 p.m.
It's suitable for me, but maybe, okay, I hope it's suitable for you as well.
Yep. No, that's good.
I put it in my...
Yeah, and then we'll... yeah, we can just use... It would just be easier to use Zoom. We don't need to head off into hubs. I guess that'll be the tipping point or crossover point when I guess that's what Facebook is trying to do, right? Is the get the screen sharing right within there, snap to screen sharing, or look at other people's screen shares. That's the one thing that it seemed Hubs was lacking. It's kind of a yeah, you have to navigate the 3D space to try and, although I did hear, I don't know, maybe I'm just not a good enough hubs navigator, because I think you can build whole scenes or maps that have snap 2 points for sort of like sitting in a theater or sitting in a, and I think you can control a little bit more the.
John D is in front of me. Who is John D? Hi, John D. Hi, John D. John D. Hi, John D.
I left the room. I don't even know. Yeah, John D was playing with me too. You, if it, yeah. Have you used Horizons anymore or tried anything else? I, for a time, was, well, actually, I started searching for used or sort of local Logitech keyboards of that special one that you need for the sort of locating the keyboard in the Quest 2 or whatever, but didn't actually get one.
No, I didn't use it again.
I'm trying to reach John D.
Well, unmute the tab in there and then make sure your mic's working, and then maybe mute here and chase them around. Like, they probably won't hear you unless you're nearby. You gotta run up to somebody and try and yell at them.
I don't know where he has gone.
Actually, Roland, I wonder if we could get something like a GPT-3 sort of terminal in something like a FedWiki. So like as you're writing just small sentences, it's sort of there at all times for you to click and drag around. Or
John D is building a blocks everywhere. really, you laugh, but he's building blocks.
You think he's trying to turn it into Roblox or Minecraft or something?
Okay. So can this room be persistent? I mean, can I just?
Yeah, I think so. I think if you save it and if you log in and you pin stuff to that room, I think it'll persist. I don't know for how long. I think they're even saying, well, that's maybe why they call it the open metaverse. I think the entire stack, you can host yourself. I don't know, maybe it's more complicated, because I did see, oh, hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
We can I left it because it was getting a little distracting, but we were just in Mozilla Hubs a bit together. I've yet to try it with VR though. You tried it the one time, right, Roland, with the VR headset? Yeah.
How could you interact with an avatar?
You mean in Hubs?
Yeah, because John D is a.
John D might be a troll.
Maybe Joshua is John D.
Yeah, are you John D, Josh? No? Okay, somebody joined our Hubs room and we don't know who it is.
Blocks. He's building blocks everywhere.
If you want, Graziano, screen share, but did Roland leave the room or is it just you there now? I left it.
Okay.
I can share it again if you're interested. Josh, here's it was in the Telegram room, but have you joined Mozilla Hubs with your Quest, Josh? Or Joshua? Oh, you're frozen now.
No.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Am I back? Sorry, I got bad connection today. That's why I was in a breaking.
Yeah, you're back now. Yep.
All right, cool. The link's in Telegram for it.
I just put it in the Zoom room too, but I stopped using it a bit because we were maybe gonna do federated wiki, or I don't know. No, we're planning and had made a plan now. The only thing on the board is 3 p.m. Eastern Fridays for sort of a co-working session on FedWiki and some other whatever else comes up. So we were just trying this today to see if it would be useful to do a co-working session, but doing screen sharing is a little more unruly, and you don't get as high a definition and sort of ease of snappable Actually, in the past, actually just recently, I gave the Facebook Horizons thing a try with Roland. But I don't know how.
John D is it's incredible. It's a strange behavior. It's not possible to interact with him.
Well, they might just, I don't know who it is, but they might just be.
How?
Do you have your tab muted? Hello, hello.
Hi, John D.
Hello, hello.
Could you hear me? You see, he goes.
I don't know how to change the camera.
You see, he puts everywhere these blocks.
Is there a rogue villain in the hubs?
Yes.
Well, not really a villain. There's not much they could do. I don't know. I just sort of left it because I got distracted, but I'll stop screen sharing here too.
E vedi che è strano, però. Strange. It's impossible to interact.
Somebody in the Telegram, obviously. Actually, we probably at some point had a few people that we don't know who they actually are. Could be just a bot or something. Even in our own Telegram, so who knows?
No, I'm broadcasting to the lobby. What does that mean?
In what? The hubs? The hubs?
The hubs, yes.
Oh.
There is something called streamer mode.
Streamer mode. I'm not sure. Actually, so have you read a lot about this sort of, I don't know, I guess it's a different legal picture everywhere. NFTs, what sort of ownership, if anything, they represent? Do you just own the link or you own the, what do you own? Yeah.
It depends on what the NFT says.
Okay, so there's different accompanying documentation or something?
For instance, I can put my beautiful artwork on OpenSea, but I can, for instance, without copyright, and most of the time copyright is not included. So people just buy an entry on the blockchain referring to a digital object. But I can still do whatever I want with the digital object, I guess.
If it doesn't make any sense to you, Robert, it's because it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, sorry, I keep muting, but yeah.
Now it says that on2, can you hear or speak?
Yeah, on2 is me.
Yeah.
I realized that John D did say H in the chat. It's over here.
I'm trying to talk with John D on Telegram.
Oh, there's Roland, I think. Somebody's screen sharing Roland.
I'm
yes.
sure.
Who is this? Oh, somebody deleted it.
How could you find people on this place?
I guess you just have to see them. I don't know. I haven't explored much. Let's see if it says people. In room. Well, Graziano, you're muted in the hub. So if you were trying to talk to John D, they wouldn't have been able to hear you. I can see here, except the neat thing. This doesn't do it. So the neat thing about GatherTown is that you can have it do sort of Google Map style navigation for you to go find where somebody is on a big map. It'll show you a little laser beam to follow to walk over to that person. Do you see this, Josh? It's one of these face things. We minted some NFTs earlier.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we actually minted it, but Roland showed us some of his cool. Actually, they're in the room. If you go to objects, you can sort of scroll back through anything that was. Oh, these are all the blocks that John D added, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, John D.
Oh, these are all gone, I guess. Oh, there's one. I think Graziano.
Nice.
There you go. This was. Do you want to explain it again, Roland?
Oh, you don't have to explain it. I got it.
No, you don't, because it's very sophisticated.
Oh, okay. Oh, please explain it. I thought I understood.
No, you don't, because there is a layer behind it. The first thing is welcome. By which name shall I call you? And that's actually the first sentence you see. Go to the very first multi-user dungeon created in '78. And so I just quoted to that, which is a text-based game, of course. So I just put that on, I just typed it. And then I asked GPT-3 to improvise reacting on that very first sentence of the multi-user dungeon. And so GPT-3 answered all the rest. So I don't know. Derek said they're still pretty new to me. Perhaps an alias then, like a nickname, that all that is generated by an artificial intelligence. So in my description on OpenSea, I explained that it's a bit the old metaverse, the beginnings of the metaverse actually meeting the artificial intelligence of this day and age.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very Web 3.0, very spatial web. I like it.
And then the other object disappeared from hubs. I don't know. Maybe John D took it.
It's still there, John D.
Where did it go?
Can you see the mural board on my screen share?
Yes.
In the hubs world?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Is it high resolution? I was trying to test it out if it would be sort of.
It looks good.
It's a little bit fuzzier, but.
But what does it mean, humongous?
Really big.
Oh, that's my other minted object, Joshua. You see that guy with his hands up? That's actually it's pixelated because I pixelated it. Actually, it is a very crisp image from in Second Life, and it is the object surviving in Second Life. It has been created in 2002 by an avatar called Old John Linden. So Linden meaning that he was a member of the very first employees of Linden, the creators of Second Life, and it was still in alpha modus. And he created a statue called the Man, because it was like a man, a bit like Burning Man. And it is still there, and you can still visit it. And so I took a picture of it. My avatar flew around it and took a picture. And then I pixelated the picture in order to make the reference to this day and age again, and the CryptoPunks from 2017, which are typically pixelated images. So I just pixelated it to make the bridge between 2002 and today.
Nice. We got to go on Clubhouse and start trading these. We got to get into the NFT rooms.
Well, I still have to, so I minted it, but I still have to freeze it so that I put it immutable on the interplanetary file system. And then I could consider putting it on the list to be sold. But I don't know, I still want to, I checked because one of the issues I mentioned earlier is that I'm a bit afraid for the legal aspects. I checked for instance, the image of the statue, the virtual statue in Second Life. So Second Life says that you can make images in world and reproduce them outside, but you have to check on with the owner of the virtual land where you take the images to see whether it is permitted or not, whether there is a covenant or not. And there is no covenant for the piece of land where the statue is located. So I'm pretty sure that I can use it, but still I wonder that maybe I just should ask the owner whether he is okay with my using it.
How much did OpenSea charge you to put this up?
Yeah, well, OpenSea won't charge me, I think. Maybe they'll charge me when I sell it, when I actually can get some crypto for it. The problem is that I need to pay a gas fee for the Ethereum blockchain, and that's pretty elevated. That could easily be $80 just to put on the blockchain. That's because
that's where the money's coming from. That's $80. That's a lot of money.
Well, that's for the miners. It's not going to OpenSea. It's going to the miners on the Ethereum blockchain, and they get that much money because the Ethereum blockchain is completely congested. So there are alternatives which I'm investigating. I can also use Polygon, which is a layer on top of Ethereum and which should be cheaper. And if even that is too expensive, I could use Solana, which is a new blockchain, which is faster and cheaper. But of course, Ethereum is the big whale in the blockchain world. Solana is upcoming, but it depends. If it's really too expensive, I would go for Solana and not do it.
If my old currency is still there, you can have it all. I made a wallet in 2015 for Kinkajous. I was selling like Dogecoin, but I was selling Kinkajous.
Oh.
Right on. This looks fun.
But it's fun to create those things and to mint it and then to eventually sell it somewhere. I could also sell it on Second Life itself and just sell it for Linden dollars.
Sure.
One of the fun aspects of the history of the metaverse is that there was a Bitcoin actually at the very beginning could not be exchanged for US dollars. And so what they did was there was this virtual company organizing a trade between Bitcoins and Linden dollars in the Second Life. And so what they did was they exchanged Bitcoin for Linden dollar and then Linden dollar to US dollar. They were a kind of a bridge between Bitcoin and US dollar. How long that lasted, but because that virtual company no longer exists. But for a while, this was a way to convert your Bitcoin holdings into a dollar.
I got the avatar, webcam avatar working.
Yeah. Nice. Now you're behind the screen. There you are. It's a bit strange, but it works.
Nice.
Actually, this is more fun than Horizon Workrooms, than Facebook's Horizon Workrooms.
Yeah, Facebook is worried about snapping you into place and getting you onto your keyboard, and this.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't...
That's a nice feature of. But I'm a bit angry. I really thought it over, and you know what? I don't think that Zuckerberg really looks at the metaverse like we do, because I was looking at his newest hardware, the glasses, the smart glasses they do with Ray-Ban, and so there is nothing augmented reality about it, but you can shoot video with the smart glasses and make pictures and share those, but you can only share inside the Facebook empire. So you can share them on WhatsApp, on Facebook and Instagram, and that's it. So how do you reconcile this passion for the metaverse and the portability and the exchangeability of data? And then each and every time they make new hardware where you can make pictures, can be in the Oculus Quest where you can make pictures of the virtual environments, or it can be pictures of the street making with the smart glasses, that you only can share it inside the Facebook universe. So that really tells me that in his view, the metaverse, even though he says, oh, this will be the effort of many, many companies and individuals, what he actually means is it will be a Facebook metaverse. So it's not a metaverse, it's just a Facebook world.
Yeah, meta is to go beyond, not to reduce and silo.
But that's what those guys do. They are stacks and they make silos of everything, and so they will fail, I think.
Yeah, I was really disappointed today with the Apple event. I thought they were going to announce that Facebook wasn't allowed to be on the platform. I was hoping.
They would not do that on the consumer event.
They didn't.
What is Sketchfab?
Sketchfab is a thing. I think it's a Google thing. If it's still Google, I don't know, but you can make 3D objects using Sketchfab.
But it's not one of these free sort of modeling environments, right?
I think it is free, yes. It's the best 3D viewer on the web. That's what they're saying.
Oh, join for free. Okay.
It's download for free, join for free, and then you can. There's also pricing. I don't know how
they have a market, I guess, to buy 3D objects as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Great.
Some of them...
I'm able to talk with John D. He's writing on the soil.
He's in the chat too, Graziano. Have you found the chat? I was just looking at some of these, going, "Wow, okay, you can bring that into the world."
Yeah, my friend has a company called Turbo Squid that does the same thing as Sketchfab. That's cool.
Turbo Squid.
Hi. You wrote hi.
What happened? Oh, there it is. I just realized. Can I make it bigger? Hold on. Big fish.
He really doesn't interact very well. He goes, he doesn't like to interact.
No, do you want to try multi-screen sharing federated wiki and we can see each other writing in rows?
In Mozilla Hubs?
Yeah. We'd have to walk up and read each other's kind of scrolls on the wall relating to our speculative fiction augmented with GPT-3. Actually, we could resume. Did we lose that data? Didn't we have a, because at some point the DigLife's FedWiki server farm got totally lost. So we might have lost the SF or FS.
I think
the
it's
future
lost.
studies, speculative fiction sort of ones we had.
I think that's all gone.
Yeah.
Oh, like tears in rain.
Actually, the weather is better than my. See, this is what I was hoping for. Different embeds is using OBS. So that's what we would do if we had sort of a, I don't know, a metaverse film studio or like film squad.
What does it mean?
Go into a place and.
AUG.
Sorry?
AUG. What does it mean, AUG?
AUG, what do you mean? Where?
How? If you go up from their stairs, you see over there, there is a John D which is writing. Go up from that stairs.
Okay, we go there.
You see there, he's writing, you see. What does it mean, how G?
From what angle?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
It doesn't mean
This
anything,
is-
Graziano. You're being trolled.
Yeah, we have maybe a troll. I was gonna joke and troll and say this is the pinnacle of augmented super collective intelligence. Writing with laser pointers on the hubs wall.
Okay, he's a troll.
The troll. Actually, speaking of trolls, the other thing I was hoping to do on Fridays with in a playful sort of co-creating place or space sort of way is bridge building. So I was saying things like matrix bridges or chat bridges so that
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
do
I really-
that, Robert. Sorry.
huh? No.
Yeah, I copyrighted the name Bridge, and that's my last name, so I own that word. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the because yeah, we shared the. I think if we did get a troll, it's because we shared the hubs link.
Is there a way to close the room for others?
I don't know what admin features there are. When I look at people, oh,
Yeah,
John D's
I
gone
see.
now, but
Yeah,
you're the star.
I see only 3 people. So if I click on Graziano, I can say kick. So I can kick him. I can
can?
kick Graziano.
Oh, because you're the room owner or something?
Yes. I
Okay.
can also hide him.
Oh, you can hide people. Wow, that's.
Everybody can hide people.
Oh, so just
Yeah.
okay.
But
If they're
kick
trolling
people-
you, you can just get
But I
rid of
can
them.
also kick people. Yeah.
What does it mean, kick?
Kick you to ban them, I think.
Push
Hey,
away.
Robert,
To kick them out.
I was going to ask, I know Roland has Oculus. Graziano, do you have the Oculus?
No.
Okay, we got to get you the Oculus. And you're in Horizons now, Robert, and Roland, you're also in Horizons.
I gave it a try
Yes.
with Roland, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was joking earlier that I was thinking about getting the whatever that special keyboard is that works in space or whatever.
John D joined the lobby.
Oh,
Kick
there
him
you
back
go.
out.
Graziano got trolled. No, I was joking because normally trolls live under bridges. That's what I was joking about. But no, because yeah, we shared the hubs link only to Telegram, really. But if the channels were bridged, you could just share to one space, and then it would go to all spaces.
But are you putting it all out on YouTube or what? Are you streaming it?
Oh yeah, currently it's streaming. But if we
so people can have it can also be someone watching it on YouTube.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, somebody could get the URL.
You got to stream to Twitch. You got to stream to Twitch, Robert.
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. I turned that one off though. I could turn Twitch back on.
If you stream to Twitch, I can go to my big screen television and just watch on Twitch if I have the address.
Oh, only Twitch? Oh, because it's an app on your TV? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, Actually, I recently got the whatever it's called, Chromecast, because that works pretty well too. Yeah, I think somehow we got banned. Like not banned, but what's it called? Restream, I think is where it's happening now. You used to be able to turn on 2 channels, but for some reason I turned off the Twitch one and I can't turn it back on. So this one's YouTube. I could see Twitch.
Maybe they make you pay for it.
I think, what's this? Anyways, actually, I think I set up a whole different Twitch to stream with. Maybe some other time. Unless you're actually wanting to listen through
No,
I'm not doing it now.
My internet is so bad right now. The service provider, they don't have the power to come to our house. Like they just decided to be jerks.
Guys, I have to leave because tomorrow I've got a impossible day. But I want to say, so we meet on Friday, 3 o'clock Eastern time, 21 European time. Great.
Yeah, and I'll share a link. Do you want to dive into? Well, we can either dive into a hubs room or just Zoom is probably easier as a starting point.
As you like. I put in my agenda, and I want to thank you and all of you. It was great this evening. Yes. Yeah, and don't have a John D nightmare. No, I hope not. I hope not. But if I leave, everything disappears.
All the things that the objects you created, unless you pin them to the room, then they're gone. So, I guess.
How could you pin? How can I pin?
When you hold spacebar, when your mouse is hovering over any object, you can say to pin it. So see the pink pin.
Okay, so
yeah. But maybe we'll create, so we don't have trolls next time, we'll create a new room, or we can have a persistent room. I guess that's the benefit of the Discord.
Or Robert, you could create a honeypot and have a fake place that we're meeting. We're all there, and then we all leave the trolls and go to the real room.
Yeah.
That way all the trolls are in there trolling themselves, and then we all just leave, and they're like, hey, what the heck happened?
Well, I think I was joking to Roland. I didn't actually do it, but I guess, if we're streaming or YouTube or who knows, you can copy the URL. That's the nice thing about Discord is they have a streamer mode so that you don't accidentally reveal metadata about the people in your space. So it switches to streamer mode when it knows you're streaming.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Very cool.
Actually, I didn't realize I was still screen sharing. Sorry. There we go.
Graziano, I hope you have a great day tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you very much indeed. I leave.
I leave the room and I leave Zoom. Bye.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to leave the hubs room.
Bye, guys.
Later. Bye-bye. Are you still on for a minute, Josh, or should I?
Yeah, I'm on for a minute. I'll say hi. I'm just copywrote this. But then I stole the logo from the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah. I didn't make the shirt. Q-Cella's friend made it. I just wear it.
Well, it's true. I don't know. It's funny. That's what I've been thinking about recently is, yeah, digital places, or yeah, how to create digital places and make them, I guess, inclusive or.
No, it's awesome.
But
This is
really,
the
I don't know.
metaverse.
It amounts
is
to
it.
really just using what's already out there. I don't know. I guess with both of these tools, GatherTown or Mozilla hubs or any of them, is you can go deeper and like actually build the scene and bring in objects. And no, I've just never. Have you
Well, what
spent
about
time
this
doing that?
idea? Oh, well, I mean, I'm a web guy, so I like the web, like whatever. Like, I just think it'd be so much fun to make like you go to one place, you solve a little thing, or you click a thing, then it goes to the other place and you got to figure that out. And then the link is over there, but then there's a secret cheat code where you click and all the links are right there. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
that's actually, I that's already possible. And I sort of did it and didn't bother sharing it. You would use GatherTown for that, because you could totally have like Mario style little hidden back doors to areas that have embedded links. That's the one thing that we realized that Hubs isn't great at, is just simple HTML embeds to let you look at it nice and full screen. Like that's, I think, or we could try GatherTown if you haven't tried it in a while. But yeah, I think it works decently with iframes in GatherTown. I think they have sort of like an iframes thing.
is it an app for the iPhone, or what is GatherTown?
It's just a web.
Based?
It's a web app, yeah. And I think the feature, you lose features on mobile because really you don't have your keyboard, so you just use a little click on the screen arrow to move around, I think, and you lose some of the other features. But you can still. It also has spatial or proximal audio, and yeah, you're just moving around. Or you tried it, right? We tried it.
I watched you do it. I haven't
okay.
logged in myself and created an account. I'm on
Let
it
me-
now. It says sign up, 30-day free trial.
I'll make a little free trial. No, it's totally free. Unless that's
It
the
says,
wording they're putting on
interested
it
in
these
using-
days.
Yeah.
I'll send you a link to a room. You can see if you can just pop right in. Or do you
Okay.
want me to send the link?
Send it on Telegram, I guess.
Okay.
I popped in, it's loading your spaces. You haven't visited any spaces, enter space. It doesn't, do I have to sign in first or no?
Well, if you do, then yeah, it'll save all the different rooms you've gone to, I guess, for you, so you can go back to them later. But I think you might be able to come in just anonymous if you wanted, or if it's quicker. All right, I'll try. I don't know which one's better, but you'll see one of them come in.
Yeah, I'm signing in with my Gmail, so it should be quick. Welcome together. Let's see. My internet's so bad, so if I cut out, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm signed in. I'm going to.
Do you want to keep like I don't know, it's up to you, but I was gonna, should I be screen sharing the GatherTown, or should I just stop recording,
whatever.
or just
whatever you want, buddy? I'm totally blown away at how much fun you guys are having.
The funny thing is, in order to offer multiple, like as a host of these sort of spaces, in order to offer multiples, actually, do you see the link first? I'll put it in.
Yeah, I'm already in there. I clicked on it. I've got a little dude. I guess I got to create. Okay, and then I've got the dude. It says camera, and let's see, GatherTown camera. We're not detecting any input from the camera. I don't know what that means. I think I'm in. I don't know.
You should. There's different spawn. There you go.
It says, would like to access the microphone. Sure, listen to me whenever you want. I don't care. I understand. Proceed. It's making me, it's stuck here with this little dude.
There's no way to finalize, or actually, I should try on mobile too. Why not?
Oh, I just had to scroll down here. This is why I was stuck. I had to scroll up to next step. I didn't see that.
I think I'm
Okay,
on
my
in that
name.
room.
Let's see if it gets me in there. Finish. Front view camera. Okay. Join the gathering. I'm coming in. It's loading. Okay. This is fun. Hold and drag. I like that it's browser based. That's pretty dope.
Oh, you're there, but where? Oh, there you are. See, I got to walk up to you in order to talk to you in here. Let's see.
Oh, do we turn off the, well, we're talking already in the other one. Oh, this is pretty interesting. I see what you're saying here, because it shows the camera view in real life. Hello, can you hear me?
Are you able to hear only if I speak in Zoom or on the app? Oh, is your
here,
phone connected to your Bluetooth?
No, but I have it on the speaker. Hold on.
Okay. Can you hear me now in Zoom though?
Yeah, I can hear you on Zoom, but it's not do you hear me in the Gather Town?
Yeah, but the neat thing is yeah, the neat you muted yourself, but I think I'm able to mute you, but not for other people. Try here, I'm gonna undo it. You unmute yourself. Okay. I just want to try it.
Okay.
Okay, you mute yourself.
Muted myself.
Okay, unmute. Oh wait, I guess this won't really work because we don't have a third person to verify. Anyways, actually I'll show you the map builder. Are you still able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see. Oh no, I'm not. You're not sharing your screen on Zoom.
Oh, I'm not. I thought I was. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Here, I'll share my screen. Okay, so yeah, you can go to the map maker because there's other doors. You haven't walked through the doors yet. The neat thing I was going to explain, if I haven't already, you see the numbered ones on the chairs. That means that when you're in that zone, you're only talking to other people in the number 1 zone. So it's like a private conversational area. And when you step out of that area, then yeah. Anyway, so there's 2 doors here. You can place objects as you walk around.
I didn't understand that from the viewer's point, you have a mic like Discord and a camera. I think that's pretty awesome for a web browser.
Yeah, I just muted you in the game world. But the other cool thing, actually down here, you probably can't hear. Well, you can't hear me anyways in the game world. But this is a podium. So when you stand on here, you're broadcasting to the whole room, regardless of who's in what private area or whatever.
From a functionality standpoint, how much chaos would you bring? Imagine someone goes to the podium and they're blasting and then they're fuck you all, you guys all suck my dick, and then like this could get out of hand, man.
Well, I think I don't know if they I don't actually, hold on a second.
I heard.
Might have to grab James. We'll see if Heidi's around. 1 second. Okay, we're good.
Everything good?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have to leave.
How is your son?
I'm gonna have to leave soon to help sleep him. No, he's good. Actually, he'll be a year on October 11th, so he's getting close.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's big and healthy and strong, kind of climbing up on everything, and so it's getting more dangerous now.
Well, next time I talk to you, got to help me baby proof, because my kid is already like, she's ready to go. Like she's just holding her head up, but she's ready to. I think she's gonna start crawling at like 4.5 months.
Actually, I forget. I have it written down. I forget how long it took James, but yeah, it was funny. There's a little local baby that is like family friends. They were born within 2 months of each other, and so he's like the one guy that he's had baby contact with. But he taught the other baby basically how to sit up, because like the other baby wasn't, and then like saw James do it, and then sort of that day or the next day he was sitting up on his own too. It was funny.
That's awesome. Isn't that amazing how they learn? They're like, oh, that's how you do it. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Like,
isn't that what they say sometimes, like about the brain or other, like learning certain things is like the more powerful thing is just knowing it can be done. It makes it so much easier to persist. And actually, speaking of what can be done, I think, what is this? I don't even remember what I pinned here. Anyways, I was playing with because yeah, I don't know if you saw this, when you walk up to things, it says hit X to interact with it. I don't know what it does on the phone. Maybe we can sort of show that, but actually, hold on a second here. Might as well try.
Why don't we get a bunch of people in? Like, since it's so easy to log in, it was so easy for me. You could just go start a little thing somewhere on the web and invite a bunch of trolls or whatever. Like, why not, right? Like,
sure.
That's why I'm on Clubhouse. Is just a bunch of people online. Like, hey, you want to check out this link, and you back channel it to them, and then bam, you're in gather. Like, everyone's starting to come out of Clubhouse into Zoom, and then back into Clubhouse, and then over to this, and it's like helping each other out.
Clubhouse didn't send me any notifications, and I forgot to look at the app, so I haven't done hardly any of it at all. It was sending me notifications. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I turned mine off.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm surprised if you use it, it hasn't been telling me, oh, so-and-so went to this room or that room, or because I haven't been getting any notifications. 1 second here. Mobile.
Yeah, I heard they're getting bought out too, and they're about to change the name. That's the rumor.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's the word on the street.
So I think you're right that this is a cool landing pad to sort of, and if you know how to navigate it, you can go off to other little areas, or you know where other rooms already are. And because yeah, here's the there's
you walk through sneaky.
You walk through that door, but it's not that sneaky. It's a door on the side of the wall, and then this door up here brings you outside.
Real quick before you go, if you click build, that's why I wanted you to get in Horizons, and we can build these worlds.
Oh yeah, if you click the little build thing, you can bring in just 2D objects. If they have a transparent background, then they'll just float over top of other things. So like, and then that's what I meant. There's games, so I bet this is like Tetris or something. Likely, it's not just an object. So then, if you leave object mode, I think if you go back over here, press X to interact. Okay, maybe not. I didn't embed a game.
Is this all JavaScript? What is this written?
No idea. Actually, at one point, the team was really small, and I had sent them a message to say,
open.
Hey.
I was going to say, open the which browser are you in? Do the inspect in the browser.
1 second here.
I'm a nerd. I like looking at code.
But one of these things will sort of tell us. Oh, it's Node. So yeah, it's just JavaScript, likely, mostly JavaScript.
Can you see the code? Is it if you do inspect?
Oh, sure. Oh, I didn't know that. If you right click, you can say move here.
Oh, nice.
Settings. Where's the interface one to do it? Oh, likely here. Hold on. Inspect or control U. Yeah, it's F12. What am I doing? Okay. Here's the thing. Do you want it snapped to the, whoops.
Okay.
Iframe. Oh, it's a pixel. Okay, there's the tracking pixels.
Nice. Oh, you're like, and there's how they make their money. That's why you got to look at the code, man.
There's the tracking pixels. But have you seen, this is the, well, not that it shows it. This is the, there's a couple browser extensions that will sort of try and tell you what runs underneath their,
Oh, that's dope.
their server. So it's definitely Node and Express, but that's, I don't know. Yeah. So it's a Node app, JavaScript.
Yeah, and Google Analytics.
Yeah.
And so in other words, they have you log in with your account, whether it be Facebook or Google or whatever.
I never logged in with maybe an email or something like that. The other neat thing, where are the games though? Maybe they're down in here. They used to have, none of them were set up. Why is it? You can attach a calendar here that sort of, but I tried it and, oh, you still there? You able to hear me?
I'm here.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah, sorry. The calendar is weird. It like only shows events in this feed here when it's like close to the day of. It doesn't really give you a sort of big, broad, yeah. Like
well,
I bet
I was gonna say I still get the calendar from my base camp that we're meeting on Fridays still after like 2 years.
Well, that's the sort of co-working stuff is starting again. At least the sort of
that's why I keep it on there. Whatever, if we ever need the Best Bridge Club, it's there. Yeah, I'm just saying the API is. That's why I like Basecamp. It's like one place where you can put all your calendars and everything, and then another secure place.
Sorry, I just realized.
What is it?
Because I haven't used this in a while. You can upload an image, or this is just suggested stuff. You can edit, or you can upload the object picker, and they have like this huge object picker thing. I think there's definitely games in here. So like, oh yeah, you can put an arcade cabinet.
Battle Tetris. Oh, Battle Tetris. Watch out.
Let's try embed website.
One of my favorite nerdy things is a plugin for WordPress where you take the whole entire website and turn it to asteroids.
Oh, okay. I see. You're like blowing up the images or the website, or?
Well, all the pieces and elements of the website, you can shoot at them and it blows them up. But that's an old school. Yeah, this stuff's fun, man.
Oh, here, let's try this Tetris. Maybe that one actually works. I think I just got confused because the other one. Yeah, press X to play Battle Tetris. Here it goes.
Here, let me see if I can.
This is what I mean by it embeds other things. So you can walk around tables to other tables and sort of. Oh, yeah, I see. Battle Tetris. Can you walk up and talk to me?
I'm trying.
I saw you appear briefly.
No, I just reconnected. I'm trying to. I press X to interact. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean by the node.
Oh, the thing that we're missing out on right now, though, is because we're using Zoom. If we were in just the app, is that we'd be talking to each other in just the app, right? And sort of it's still spatial audio, but because if we're interacting with the same embedded thing, then it assumes we want to be in the same private sort of conversational space or room. Are you still trying to click it, or it doesn't really work?
I'm trying. It's not letting me. It says press X to interact.
Oh, no, not that one. The one down here by me.
Oh.
Yeah, that one's just a block, I think.
Okay. Well, hold on one second. Let me see. It's not. Come on, dude.
I see you coming in. There we go. Yep. There we go. Oh, you're froze though.
Yeah, I got slow. I'm surprised it's working at all. Let's see.
Oh, you're trying to play the speed Tetris on your phone?
I'm trying.
Okay, how do we start this though? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, maybe new game.
I don't know. Am I in the room with you or no?
Oh, I started in. Hold on, in the lobby. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Anyways, actually, I need to jump off to sleep, James. I just realized before diving into a speed Tetris game. But yeah, thanks for exploring this with me, because I totally left it.
Yeah, anytime.
Cool.
And if you want to explore when you have time, the horizons, I would love to go in there with you and build. It's really fun if you've got the account now.
Yeah. Actually, are you in here twice, or maybe somebody was watching the YouTube stream and knew the link to click, because there's somebody else in the Gather Town room. Whoever Doge is.
Yo, we know who Doge is. That's John D. Come on now. That's John D backwards. Hello.
Well, hold on. Let's see if before I bounce off, I'm gonna unmute this room, or maybe it doesn't work. Do I have it muted? No, it should work. Let's see. There's nowhere to go. Hello. Okay, they're running.
Take care of that kid. Take care of James.
Okay.